So we've got two competing stories here. A lot of rain down in the deep south and the heat that has been pushing into the northeast. And this heat wave is only going to continue to build as we go into the next several days. So really looking at this starting up in the northeast from the last few days. Now it continues to build, and we've got a ridge of high pressure here at the surface too, along with showers and thunderstorms around it. But that does not bring us much in the way of rain, unfortunately. We've got the heat advisory that is up for folks across still Pennsylvania, parts of New York, and excessive heat watches where they may see those triple-digit feels like temperatures expected in the next 24 to 48 hours. We've got temperatures that have been falling out of the upper 80s. You're now down to 74 degrees in Burlington. 72 almost sounds chilly in Galax right now with 71 in Sparta. Much more comfortable than where we were. We were in the upper 80s. At the same time, you had the high humidity and you felt more like the low to mid 90s today. So it was uncomfortable. Triple-digit feels like temperatures are coming though. Right now, we have just a little bit of that moisture that continues to spin up and lift right along those mountain ridges. So that southeast breeze is what's helping it out. We call those upslope showers, and we don't think we're going to see much in the Piedmont Triad, just not a huge chance of that. A heat index, well, it climbs over the next couple of days. You see 90s out there. Feels like temperatures from 103 to 106 potentially on Sunday, and we look at the heat index issue all through the weekend. Hour by hour forecast shows you the heat. Maybe a pop-up storm is what it's suggesting across the Piedmont Triad. I think we're really going to have a hard time getting anything going across the Piedmont, but it would be nice if we had some heavy clouds to keep temperatures down just for a little bit. And some of our forecast models also want to bring us into the 90s tomorrow. I think with the cloud cover in the morning, that should help limit our highs a little bit. And take a look at your feels like temperatures. You've got your heat index here in the yellow. You've got 82 for feels like temperatures even in the mountains, but much better there. Not a big concern for the heat with rain chances at 20% later in the day. You might get a storm to cool you off. 70 degrees in the foothills for feels like conditions to start the day with 91 to round things out. And remember, we could see the 90s for several hours. Plus, if you add the sunshine, if you're in full sun and have to work outdoors or maybe thinking about getting into the garden, you can add another 10 to 15 degrees on top of that heat index and feels like temperature. So remember that. 72 for feels like temps in the morning in the Piedmont, warming up to about 91 by late afternoon. We'll hold there for several hours in the evening too. And looking at the potential tropical cyclone 1, we see the system right now with sustained winds at 40 miles an hour. And what's interesting with the storm too is that it's got winds that are wrapping out of the storm by about 290 miles. It is moving to the north at 7, but it's expected to take a turn to the west-northwest and eventually loop into northeastern Mexico. And this is where we have the Sierra Mountains here. And so those mountains combined with this heavy rainfall is going to be treacherous for folks. And we're talking about mudslide potential, flash flooding, and high rainfall totals in short periods of time within about 48 hours. So looking at some of the higher totals, anywhere from 7 inches in Santa Grecia to Axla, about 8 inches. And we've got areas down to the southern Brownsville, Corpus Christi, southern Texas region. This is where we could get some 4 to 5 inches going, if not some higher totals, even as we head north into Houston and Galveston. So we'll be watching carefully over the next couple of days. We've got good moisture bringing in some clouds, but that's about it. Here's your Juneteenth forecast to 87 degrees on Wednesday, 90s and hot and steamy conditions to end the week. We'll be back with more.